What's up? Just hang Taa World. By the way, I would be streaming maybe today or some other day, but anybody world corrupted. Speaking of that, let's do it back up. I just wanted to start this so we can hang out, vibe with my audience. I'm starting to fall in love with the channel TUV or TUV, the one that Penguins use. I love his content. It's awesome. And copy. I'm not losing this world again. Basically, what happened was I lost half my pyramid because I went out. And I've been spending yesterday and today fixing it, which I'm almost done fixing it. I just gotta rework some of the villager areas, sharpen up these areas up here. I have to, right here that I lost. I'm gonna try to put as much of this wood as I can. I doubt I'll be able to get through the entire thing, not even half. Luckily, mangrove trees are easier to farm these days because of the brand new update that allowed us to break roots faster. Finish this, tweak the villager trading areas, which is going to take a little bit of time. I have to move them up, build the farms, and finish up that top, and this area. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on right now. I don't know if I'll be able to stream because my mom is working at home, and she is on the internet. I'm not, Alright, no, there's nothing wrong because my voice, I'm just tired right now, as you can see. I need to get back on my sleep schedule. School starts up in probably like 20 days or so. Which also meaning, I'm sorry if I think it's fair if I'm taking a streaming hiatus. I'm gonna try to get back, but I've been on this world. I think I'm probably gonna get villagers done, and I want to take a break from this world. But I'm actually thinking about it. I'm a little bit worried because I'm gonna probably get burnt out of this world. I'm not gonna want to play it in the stream. Hey, Race, you wanna play Minecraft TA World? And they're I'm like, no, because I played it. But right now, I'm just kind of working on my world because I haven't worked on it in a long time. And recently, visiting it and having some fun. You know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, this is just my temple. This is my build. These giant rooms here are going to be parlors. And then the little tiny rooms I'm building, they're going to be areas for players. I have up to 8 rooms for other players to hang out on. Anyway, I was going to want to watch this video called actually not the YouTubers who became horrible criminals, and I know who's gonna be on this list. It's called Mr. Anime. Mr. Anime is a really bad person. He killed his entire family. He was about to shoot up a school too.
Going to prison for 500
Oh, and EDP 445. He's also a really bad person.
What about this one? Or this one? Or this one? Today,
Mr. Anime, EDP 445.
hey guys, welcome back to another video.
Daddy 05, the leader of them, like the father. Those guys are awful, awful people. I have no respect for the parents of Cody from Daddy 05. No respect. They should all be charged with child abuse.
Comments first. Yeah, I noticed you guys that comment first. All the people that follow me over on Instagram, seriously, you guys are the best, and thank you for everything. And all the
I like this guy. His name is Tuv. You know, whatever. Here he goes, Tuv. Subscribe.
My outfit's a little bit different. This is our first video of October. Every video in October, I'm going to be wearing a different costume. So, let's check out the outfit.
Prison.
It's me, Tuv. I broke out of prison. broke out of prison. My girlfriend broke up with me, so I had to break out of prison too. Ah, shut up, bro. Shut up. Alright, let's get started with the video.
Okay, I'm out of
The
wood.
Stokes twins, a channel with 8.7 million subscribers owned
Whew,
by Alan
that's a
Stokes
lot.
and Alex Stokes. They began uploading.
You know, in my opinion, I don't know. I think small, like what's it called, small YouTubers are kind of below 10,000, 100,000 to like a million. Large YouTubers are like 1 million to like 5 million, and then extra large YouTubers like 5 million to 10. And I say like mainstream main YouTubers are 10,000,000 plus. So that guy, he's got a lot of subs. Not gonna lie. And if you have more than 5 mil subs, then that's a lot, in my opinion.
Anyway,
Oh
in
god.
2019, they went through a prank phase, and fast forward to now in 2021, it seems they make Mr. Beast type challenge videos.
Oh my
And I'm not
god.
gonna lie, they get an amazing amount of views. But let's get back to the
Are
prank
these like the
era,
Russian
specifically
copycats
October
of Mr.
2019.
Beast?
One of those pranks was called the quote-unquote bank robbery gone wrong prank, where both of the twins pretend to rob banks and run off with bags of money and ski masks. At one point in the video, they order an Uber, right? How do you expect the Uber driver to react?
Oh shit.
Oh, we're going to like a costume party. Okay, can I just take this away? Actually, no, we're gonna get caught. No, we can't do.
This dude was scared to death and told him to get out of his
Oh,
car.
that poor
Later in
guy.
the video, we find out that the Uber driver actually had guns drawn at him by police because they thought he was a legitimate getaway driver.
Okay. I can't believe I have to say this in the year 2022. Nobody is laughing at you if you're in a ski mask pretending to rob a bank. Look at me. I'm doing, like, literally, this is what content is. Look at me. I'm a fake shooter. Laugh at me because I did content. Haha, I just endangered the lives of like 5,000 other people. And I'm funny. Look at my content. Like, nobody cares about you. Like I'm pretty sure there's literally a and he got shot. Yeah. And also, you know the other couple ones, that got, where the husband shot, like one of them shot the spouse with a Desert Eagle because they thought a could block it, which, yeah, a Desert Eagle, you know, dude, how hard it is. I can barely control a 9mm gun. I can tell you 9mm have recoil. I can't imagine how in the hell how much recoil a Desert Eagle has. Listen, boom! They'll throw you back if you're not paying attention. If I'm not wrong. Yeah. Anyway, I hate how clout is a disease in my world. It's awful.
Because, well, no, he was. Yeah, it was 10 minutes, and I'm sure we all remember that. Anyway, in order to stretch their video to 10 minutes, he's getting frustrated with them for thinking this was fun.
Dude, think about what's going on nowadays.
Look at this guy. He could be out. He could be, you know, helping someone out. No, these buffoons. It's funny to prank people with ski masks. Like, it's not funny.
As well as one misdemeanor count of falsely reporting an emergency, according
Ouch.
to the Orange County District Attorney's Office. Here's another fun fact. So you know when the police called them out for being idiots at the end of their video? Well, that was just a warning. They just a warning. It was not like they did not.
Yeah, those are nice cops.
These idiots later went to a real bank and filmed the prank again.
No, I have garbage humor. And I literally laugh at niggas farting it like that. You know, when I'm not laughing, it's not. That's a very good way to get shot. That is a. it called? That's almost better than taking a megaphone saying, "Shoot me, shoot me, shoot me, shoot." Yeah, you're gonna get. I would not do that. I do not do that.
They got a chance and they fucked it up again. Also, this is their horrible reaction to their Uber driver almost being killed.
No. So like, there was an Uber. I called an Uber driver.
Just break.
We
Just
both got in
break.
the
Just
car,
break. Come on.
And then people saw us get in the car with the ski mask and everything on, and then the Uber driver hit.
Come on, say it.
1 minute later, there were 10 cop cars that pulled out guns on him.
Whoa, guys! Did you know that? Cops? What are you gonna tell me now? When people invading your country, they're gonna use the military to defend themselves? Man, I didn't know that.
Wait, guns he's like, I'm not even a part of this. So yeah, poor guy.
Oh, your thing is a Reaper. I've not been able to see that due to my garbage TV. But anyway, go ahead, say it. You okay? Is there something wrong? Oh, sorry, man. I know how cute a guinea pig feels, which is really close to a hamster, but God. Well, guess what? At least he's free now. He'll be able to watch over you in the rest of your life. Rest in peace, little guy. I am so sorry. God, the worst part about owning a pet is losing it, man. I had this Great Dane that would shove me under the couch every single day. And you'd shove it. His big head, he had this giant ass head. He was almost the size of our mini horse. Almost bigger than our mini horse. This Great Dane was. And in June of 2021, he fell ill and passed away, sadly. Sadly, Great Danes only live to be 8 years old. If you're lucky, 8, even 9. Great Danes live very short lives, but they were gentle giants. Every time my Wyatt's brothers came over, some of them are babies, he would always go over and stuff, and he wouldn't rough around with them. He would just go, "Hello, how's it going?" He would just man, my dad loved that dog. I might get back on Terraria in a few days, but I'm trying to revert some of the process that was lost on the 17th of July. A corruption occurred. I had a power outage yesterday, and I lost a bunch of progress, and I'm trying to fix it up, which I'm very close to doing. I'm just gonna get some glass. Over the period of a few days, I'm gonna start spam buying glass from this guy, and I'm starting to stockpile it, as you can see, which I'm gonna withdraw. Oh God. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my God. Where's my die? I'm gonna continue with this video.
So now, the most recent part of the story is from April of this year. The Stokes twins plead guilty to the crimes committed in the video. A judge in California sentenced the twins to community service and a year's probation for a misdemeanor. They could have faced up.
Let's go. They got community service, man. You know what? Can we just do something with prison? If you go to prison, you need to do community service. Because, alright, I hear some people go to prison just that way they can get free food and care. If you go to prison, you need to be forced into labor, not like hard labor. You need to do community service, like clean up the highways or clean up litter, dude. One, or even better, you need to have prisons, like, I don't know, rehabilitate people, not just lock them in a box and have that, and just, you know, do all this stuff all day long. Like, you need to actually have them, like, teach them, you know. Prison is meant, that's actually kind of an interesting topic. Prison is supposed to be that slap on the wrist that says, hey, you effed up, now you're gonna, like, I get it, like, I don't think people, like, that did, like, RAPE deserve a second chance. Honestly, and pedos do not deserve a second chance when they go to prison. They don't. They're just shitty people, and they deserve to rot in jail. Like, if people get, like, robbed or something, like the lesser, pettier crimes, they should just be taught. I don't know.
5 years in prison for crimes, so they're not going to prison.
Community service.
You kind of messed up when you did it again. Alright, you know what? Let's move on to the next person.
I grew up an athlete. I rode horses. I really do take
I
care of
have
myself.
horses, too.
In a
Who's it?
this dude's oldest videos, it seems he was already rich when making his first video, judging by the fat chain and cars he's showing off. That was in 2019. Fast forward to 2021, and he's still doing the same thing. We'll just call him a rich vlogger. Anyway, I looked up how this man was making his money, and oh boy. Apparently this man owns many estates, including a mansion and 2 nightclubs. But the main way he makes his money is extremely illegal. Now, when I say illegal, what do you think of? Drugs?
Yes.
Firearms? If you guessed piracy, then you're right. So let's explain how this man and 2 of his other associates made $35 million in 1 year. So these guys made a quote-unquote app that would illegally stream TV. These men subscribed to video services such as Verizon, Fios, DirecTV, and many more. Then used a device to rip the MP4 files and simply put it on their own app, which was called Gears TV. By the way, the logo is literally the Gears of War logo. These guys had no humility when it came to ripping people off and stealing. Anyway, they charged $19 a month for customers to pay on for their Android devices, and that includes jailbroken Amazon Fire Sticks. And well, let's just say, business was booming. All 3 men bought extravagant houses, vehicles, and chains, until a couple of months ago when the FBI was reaching out to Omi. He even uploaded a video titled, "The FBI is back," where he says this.
This was a matter for any copyright holders to come to me and say, hey, stop using it.
No, the fuck it wasn't. This was a matter of not distributing copyrighted content and having...
Dude, that is the dumbest thing. That's like saying, that's like me stealing someone's iPhone and saying, hey, because he didn't ask for it back, it's mine now. Hey, I just stole a car. The guy didn't ask for his car back, so it's like, I guess it's my car now. Like, are you retarded?
Pay you for it. You're supposed to know that. You're not supposed to wait until someone tells you to stop.
Yes.
This is copyright we're talking about. You guys remember when Mr. Beast hummed a song in one of his videos and the record label claimed the entire video? Copyright is a very serious thing. Now, imagine if you ripped an entire service off. What did you expect would happen? He talked about his entire case within the video, and someone even commented this. Bro, stop speaking about your case on YouTube. Your lawyer should have told you that. They'll use anything you say online against you. Omi could face 514 years, aka life in prison.
Holy shit.
That includes conspiracy, violating the Digital Millennium Copyright Act.
That is a lot of...
protected work, access device fraud, false statements to a bank, and money laundering.
Okay, can I just bring up the fact, why do rapists get less time than this guy? He got 514 years! I mean, yeah, he didn't kill anybody, he did a crime. He's a piece of shit for that, for copywriting. And yes, I know, I literally listen to videos, but I don't make money off of it. And if, I don't know, that's kind of a doozy. I support fair use. But here's the thing, like, why do people, like, literally they commit homicide and get like 20 years in jail? Literally says, hey, I want Netflix but number 4 free, and then literally gets 514 years. Oh my god. Oh, this guy can rot in hell.
Better known online as Pollution Entertainment. This boy was a former YouTuber YouTuber from Chile. I feel like people might get mad at the way I pronounced it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and correct myself and say Chile. He began uploading Five Nights at Freddy's gameplay videos, skits, and other things kids do on YouTube. In one of his earlier videos titled 50 Things About Me, he talks about how he goes on gore websites and just laughs at the videos he watches. Anyway, on May 19th, 2018, Matthias uploaded a video titled My Baby Kitten Jason. It's just a 5-second clip of his kitten licking his paws. A few months later in December, Matthias uploaded another video where he announces that he adopted 2 new kittens due to his last one dying from a quote-unquote accidental cause. Except the cat didn't die from an accidental cause. Matthias got into a heated argument with someone on WhatsApp, and to piss them off even more, he sent them a video of him brutally murdering his cat.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not going to describe the specifics, nor am I going to put any screenshots up on this video. The video ended up getting leaked, and
Yeah, he can rot in hell.
The video infuriated many people, not only in Chile, but around the world. Here's a video of people standing outside of his house as a result of him getting doxxed. And in that same news segment, his mother was interviewed, and she explains that Matthias has a disorder, which we later found out was Asperger's, and that they're never buying
Asperger's
again, and they will try everything in their power to fix Matthias. He uploaded an apology video, but that apology is dog shit. He literally says that the cat wasn't feeling well, so he tried making him feel better by hitting his legs.
Yeah, my grandma, she was, yeah, I know. My dog, it was feeling kind of bad, so I just took a gun and shot it, you know. I actually beat the shit out of it before I did do that, yeah. I mean, yeah, also, I was a nurse, and my patient, he was feeling bad, so I just took a hammer and bashed his brains in. I'm pretty sure that's how you fix a, illness.
Dumbass's account was taken down almost 2 years later in 2020. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube took so long to do that.
God, they took a sweet-ass time.
People that really brought the story to light, and a month after Critical's video, Matthias' channel. But most of her content was out there, to say the least. She had about 3,000 subscribers, and everything seemed to be going well for the most part. Well, until YouTube demonetized her channel and her second channel. She became outraged with the fact that they were basically stealing her livelihood and complained about only making 10 cents from 300,000 views. She even spoke out about it in a video, which, yeah, that isn't right. You should not be making 10 cents for every 300,000 views, but I'm sure YouTube had a reason to demonetize her channel. Anyway, this woman lived in San Diego, and in a fit of rage, drove hundreds of miles California to the YouTube headquarters with murder in mind. Her family filed a missing persons report.
Wait, San Bruno.
Of the shooting.
That's the
Found her, but
the HQ of YouTube is, right?
Your daughter's safe, but obviously they didn't know she was going to shoot up the YouTube headquarters. Later that day, Nazim walked into the building's patio and shot 3 people until turning the gun on herself. Luckily, those 3 people have recovered. I've never seen anyone get so mad over getting demonetized.
Not trying to be that person, but dumbass.
This was a woman and not a guy. It's really rare to hear about women shooters. Also, in an interview the next day, her father wasn't even crying that his daughter left this earth or the fact that she tried taking people with her. He just says sorry and hands people a pre-written apology. What?
The shooter's father simply saying he's sorry.
I'm sorry. I can't believe it.
Also handing out a statement that read, "Our family is in absolute shock and can't make sense of what has happened yesterday."
Not so fantastic, Devin.
Oh my God! This is that one guy that's like, he's so cute to go to jail. He's so cute to go to jail.
100 subscribers.
Oh my God!
They're all Dead by Daylight streams. Nothing special, just gameplay with commentary. Not only did this dude have horrible morals, but he also had a horrible PC. But this comment stood out to me. It's kind of crazy to think about the fact that the people playing with him had no idea they were playing with a future school shooter. And I completely agree.
And respect is gone. I have no respect for school shooters. Those who do have respect for school shooters are shit.
A lot of his fans. Yes, fans. I'll show you guys one example because I'm not gonna fill this video up with his fans. So we see this comment right here. I love you so much, Devin. And there's my response. I'll never understand why people praise other people like this. Elliot Roger.
God, these guys are saying, he's too cute to go to jail. Nope, you did the crime. Yeah. Oh man, it was a mistake. He only shot up a school and killed like, I don't know how many people. Like, I just assume, like 20 people. He's too cute. Look at that little face. Yeah, I guess O.J. Simpson's, He's a good person. We should let him out of jail.
Was
He-
beta male, to put it simply.
Oh,
He's
God.
literally been dubbed and chocolate for mental illness. His childhood was for the most part growing up with divorced parents like many kids nowadays. His dad even helped direct Hunger Games. Except Elliot was very socially awkward. Before the shooting, he uploaded a video titled Retribution, where he explains his reasoning for the shooting he plans on taking part in.
I don't know what you don't see in me. I'm the perfect guy.
Yeah.
Explains his plans. One
That
of
is-
the people being his dad.
Damn. Dude. Okay, I remember writing a 4-page document of an awesome mystery story. It's called, I don't even know what it was called, but oh wow, it's 3. But holy crap, I loved writing that mystery story. It's about a nuclear plant gone haywire, and this detective tries to figure out what caused it, and they figure out that somebody in the plant hijacked it, and then I know it sounds kind of weird and cringy, but it was a school project, and I actually I think my project was rated like the #1 in that class, so I did pretty good.
Because quickly called his parents and was like, yo, your kid is about to do something horrible. But by the time the parents found out, it was too late. Elliot had already stabbed
Oh
Terrible
shit.
for George Chen's parents to even contemplate.
I don't know why this happened to our son. It's crazy.
That's
This
perfect.
just doesn't make any sense.
At 9:27 p.m., the first reports of a mass shooting underway.
Elliot's next target was a sorority, to quote.
Another reason I have no respect for school shooters is 1, they kill people without remorse, and 2, they give the gun community, like people like me, a bad rep. The people who own guns get shit on because of people like this, and it gets so goddamn tiring because the people are like, oh, ban guns, but then even if we banned guns, the sad part is we can't stop school shootings. It's an awful just thing in our society.
Revenge on all the girls he believed rejected him. After no one let him in,
Oh,
he
God.
opened fire on 3 random girls walking on the block.
Now, speaking of this guy broke up with his girlfriend and shot up a mall in Indianapolis, but luckily a 22-year-old having concealed carry took the shooter down and saved the day, which I think less than 3 people died, which 3 people too many, but it could have been 10. You know what? Honestly, hats off to that 22-year-old man. That guy saved people. He's a hero. And before people are like, oh, he killed somebody, you know what? I hate shooters as an American. But sadly, we have to all remember that at the end of it, somebody is going to die. Be the or the victim of that. And it just sucks. Just not exist. That shooting should just go away, man. I remember when I was in a false alarm, and it was one of the scariest moments of my freaking life, man.
Sadly passed away. After that, he shoots into a deli filled with students. He then shot and killed 1 more person.
Our son was the most important thing in the world to all of us. He was our only child, and he was so much a part of our lives. It's hard to imagine how things are going to be like now that he's gone.
Eventually,
Aww.
he crashed his car and then turned the gun on himself.
Yep, here it is. This guy killed his entire family.
2006 and would upload anime review videos. The name of the channel was Lenscap Productions, but he went by Mr. Anime. We spoke about him in the Darkest YouTube Iceberg, so if you watch that, you already know what's coming. As he would upload his regular videos, he would also upload videos showing off his firearms. Though no one was alarmed because he uploaded a rant where he talks about how disturbing the increase in mass shootings has become.
Today I'm writing on something a little bit
right? Yes, I'm ranting on something a little bit anime unrelated. I'm ranting on all the shootings that have been happening. I'm a firearms owner myself, but it is a little bit disturbing to know that you could be a victim in something like this at these times. All the people that were victims, you think it won't happen to me, but sometimes it does. But seriously, every day I open Yahoo, I'm like, well, time to see what today's shooting is, and hey, there's another one. So I don't know when it's gonna stop. I think it's why.
In February of 2012, Trey said that he was going to take a 2 to 3 week break to reward himself. At the end of his break, he announced on March 13th.
Yeah, I have to come out about the stress. A little bit of stress I've been facing. I literally can no longer put goddamn gun videos on my Instagram. Every time I do it, my school gets so pissed at it, dude. My parents are always like that. Like I never do something like this, man. I love guns because not only are they fun to go target shooting with, it helps me with ticks. You know how Tourette's people have ticks like that? It helps me. And I know it sounds weird, but it really does. And it also is a really good way to blow off stress. Every time I go target shooting, my stress just drops, man. And I I'm a person that's likes to show people things, right? Like, I like to say, hey, look at my Minecraft build. As, I like to say, hey, I have a gun, look at this, it's cool. And I have a pretty cool gun. But, I'm just so with it, man. Fed up with getting scrutinized every time I post a gun video, which I don't do anymore. And I want to get back into it, but I'm afraid of everybody bitching and complaining about me doing what I love. God, it's annoying. Somebody called, I know it might be controversial. Somebody called in and said I was going to shoot myself, which I'm going to let you guys know this. I would never do that. That is something I'm not capable of. I would never do that. And the thing is that they, quote, heard me say this, and then they waited 2 months to call it in. Like, I don't know if one of those people are my friends. I wish I knew who the guy was, and he didn't, because it's anonymous, and it's legally like that, and it's annoying. I posted a video of a picture of my MMP 1522, and someone called that, man. God, it's awful, man. What? Alright, I'll be out there in a second.
He had a new job in a field he found fascinating, and it may prevent him from uploading videos, though he plans to upload on his blog. In the early March 20th, 2012, Trey lured his mother out into the garage, where he shot her in the chest at point-blank range. From here, he entered the home and shot his brother in the head. His father woke up from the shots and entered the living room to investigate, only to be shot by Trey in the torso, just like he shot his mom. From here, Trey destroyed the whole house and killed the remaining pets in the house before carrying weapons and 100 rounds of ammo into Waller High School down the street, with plans to commit mass murder. His original plan was to kill at least 70 students at the school
Jesus.
in order to become one of the biggest mass murderers in history, as revealed in his interrogation.
God, what an awful thing. One to be the biggest mass murderer in history. That is no respect.
From knowing what he was going to do next. However, Trey stood down and returned. The event was becoming all too real, and as a result, he gave up. Trey was sentenced to life in prison. Trey had requested
He deserves that.
to parole would also be taken.
You know what? I think it's better than the death penalty because I think almost life is worse than death. You wanna know why? It's because when you have death penalties, they get to not experience their pain anymore. And now, he's gonna be punished. He's gonna live... How old was he? Probably 20? Now, he's gonna live the rest of his life in a living hell. Because the pain... death is the easy way out. When you get life, it's not. Then you shouldn't have killed him,
Please forgive
dumbass.
me, because I can't forgive myself. Alyssa Daval. Now, Alyssa was probably the hardest person to find information on, and I'm not talking about the crime she committed, I'm talking about her YouTube channel. There are no re-uploads, it's just the story. So I tried really hard to find re-upload something, but no, people don't care enough to re-upload videos about this person, and I see why. So apparently this woman had a YouTube channel surrounding makeup tutorials. This woman from South Carolina is guilty of murdering her 2 newborn children.
Oh.
Yeah. In 2017, she had a baby girl, and in 2018, she had a baby boy. Both times this woman delivered her babies, she threw them away in the trash outside. I
Oh
forgot
my
to mention that
God.
both times she delivered her babies, they were in her apartment, so she would throw them away in the trash can outside of the apartment. The reason she was caught was because the hospitals would keep tabs on her, because she probably went in when she was, getting checkups on the baby's heartbeat, stuff like that. They were keeping tabs on her, basically. Until one day she came back to the hospital and tried to deliver the baby, but nothing came out. It was just the umbilical cord. And she was trying to play along with this idea of, she tried to play it off as a miscarriage, but I'm sure the hospital contacted
Yep,
authorities
the baby
and they were
just
like, "Yo, bro, it's not
disappeared.
right here." It doesn't say that in the article, but it says there were testimonials, so I'm only assuming that those are the doctors that actually reached out to the authorities. But this woman ended up getting 40 years in prison, which I think we can all agree that this person deserves life in prison. This deserves to rot in that prison cell. Yeah, I got nothing more to say about this person. Alright, that was it for this video.
I'm gonna take a break. I'm just gonna pass.
Oh, well.
Well, that is it. You guys have seen my poster collection. This is first season, second season, third season in my bucket. There's New World. Ow. This is right here. This is the periodic table element up the wall. There's the Fallout perk list. Here's a Demogorgon picture, a Minecraft picture, two port flag, and yeah. I can't believe people get offended over that flag. The police. Oh. I forgot I was wearing this shirt. Okay, guys. I hate getting shirts for my birthday, but I have to say that I love this one. I mean, look at it. If you're wondering, if you can't see it, it says "That's What," and it has "She." And this is because my sister knows I repeatedly say that's what she said. And she got me a shirt, and I freaking love it. So, that exists. Just unlike my sanity. God, where'd I put that bat? God, I literally just put a battery. Oh, there it is. God, I love my... Come in, Mr. Battery. God, you gotta know I love... Hey, yo, drop $60 on a brand new battery. No, this isn't my new battery. This is. And it's fat. Look how thick this boy is compared to this one. This is a 1.5 amp hours, and this is 5 hours. This is effectively 2.5 times stronger than the other battery. I use it for a new weed eater I bought, which the bar weed eater, I know it's kind of weird to hear me talk about, long equipment tools, but the bar weed eater is actually a really good weed eater. I recommend 8 out of 10 or 9 out of 10. Only complaint is it's one string that's a little like 4 spools of weed eating wire on my thing. My observation deck is done. Now all I gotta do is I need to reconfigure the houses, put roofs on them, build the farms, get the wood on second floor, and put the storage system in and move them up. So that's 6 things on my list, which, dare I say, okay. Try to farm some mangrove trees, because that's the hardest thing to do. Actually, yeah. Okay, actually, no, we're farming trees. I'm gonna farm the mangrove trees, because those are the hardest things to do right now, is to farm the trees. Luckily, I don't have to farm too much more mangrove wood, because I had just done it. The other thing I was gonna do on my list is I was gonna build my palace, but I think my palace needs to come last. Oh, there's a log in here. I did bone crush can today. I'm a little bit worried that I'm running out of time of my summer, because my summer is going to end pretty soon. but I have 20 days. I think I should take myself 5 days. I might get the villagers ready. Then I might just play trade because my to-do list is a little bit big right now. I really, like, I'm just a little bit stressed out. What was that note? The minus habitats of curiosity because I how to quit them plus better out. I don't know what the hell. I'm probably gonna mine like at least 2.5 stacks of this. So I'm gonna show you how mangrove trees grow. They'll grow in one giant vertical stem with force. So see how they go diagonal? Mangrove trees will grow in diagonal stems like this, which means that they'll go like this. All look like X. They look like an X. And these tree branches, I think, have a minimum of 1 to a maximum of 8 blocks long. I've gotten somewhere from you can get somewhere for like 3 mangrove logs per tree, all the way up to like 30, maybe even 40. I don't know. That's just my personal experience with farming mangrove trees. Now, I bought this electric weed eater a few days ago. Actually, no, why am I saying a few days? I literally went out to go get it yesterday. And I know I don't talk about, like, lawn care equipment. I know people won't care, but hey, I didn't ask. If they don't care or not, but, you know, I recommend it. If I actually was a little bit iffy, I'm like, what if this is actually weak, like me? And, you know, I don't know, what if it's weak and it doesn't work as good as I thought it would? And, it actually overperforms. It definitely did better than what I was gonna think it was gonna do. My opinion, it doesn't really replace. It kind of does. It's not. Of course, it's not strong like gas powered tools. But the thing is, it's good if you're young like me. Like for example, I like to go weed because I'm a mower. I like to go mow for my parents and. In Call of Duty, you know, like a mow. If you had to put this in COD terms, a mower is like your assault rifle, where a weed eater or a string trimmer. We call it a weed eater in the South, but I'm in Illinois. But my dad always just called it a weed eater. Weed eater is good. It's a precision tool that it's like, you know, and it's like the thing. It helps me get around trees and the house where I would destroy it with the mower. I get in, and plus I like because it has these like little wheels on it that I could precision like trim around my house, and it has this like little limit bar where I use it. That way I don't cut up like one of my sister's favorite bushes. Yeah, it auto trims too. The only complaint I have about it is that the battery is kind of short-lived because you know the battery is a little bit. It takes a long time to charge. Which if you're gonna be cash, like let's say if you want to run, it's probably like 2 hours a day at most. Use a 5 amp. In my opinion, it's a little bit expensive, but I walked out of the store, Harbor Freight. I walked out personally with $136 because I bought the weeder, 2 more strings, which it comes with 2 strings, so I actually have 4 now. I also got a battery charger because if you get a battery and a charger, which I got a battery, which this costs more than weeder itself actually. Which if I were you, I recommend the 5 amp hour. It says 3 amp hour, but I think a 5 amp hour is better because it lasts longer. And since weeding is a strenuous task, yeah. So if you bought the charger and the battery, it would actually knock $20 off. So I decided, you know what, the charger is $25. I can spend a 5 extra bit of dollars. I can spend $5 extra dollars. So you know, I just bought it, and I am not disappointed with my product. I think it's actually a really good thing for me because now I no longer have to go to my dad and say, "Hey, Dad, can I have some 51 or two-stroke gas?" Because the thing is that no, even though I don't like electric cars, I love electric tools because then I don't have to ask my parents for gasoline. All I gotta do is charge it up. Right now, I have limited access to gasoline. How do I have almost limitless access to? Electricity. And then I want to say it probably take, yep. How much does it charge up a 5 amp hour? How much does it take? Sorry. So basically, at most, the cost of recharging my battery is literally probably like 0.65 cents. If I recharge my battery 2 times, that's a cent. Compare that to gasoline, where it's probably like a few bucks per can. Hey, I think I think that goes a long way. You know what I need to do? I need to make a tally list of how many times I charge my batteries because these batteries, it's a little bit scary. Don't get scared, people that use power tools, but batteries can only be charged roughly about 1,000 times before they are destroyed. Now don't worry because 1,000 times is a long time. For example, let's say if I want to use this battery for 1,000 hours, I have played Minecraft for 2,000. Over what? 2,000 hours over a span of what? 8 years? This thing will last you about a year. A battery will last you like a year if you're hardcore on like making things. But if you're casual like me, it'll probably last you a decade. At most, these batteries will probably last like 2 decades because batteries go bad after a while. But hey, that's batteries limitations right there. Okay, so it says 3/4. So for a 5 battery, the ratio 75 cents divided by 6. Per amp, it costs or divided dollar is enough to charge my battery 800 times. Yeah, I'm gonna be back. So that's nice. My battery will only cost about $1.20. Actually, it only cost to recharge a battery until its death of a DeWalt of a 5-hour bar. Battery will cost me $1.25 to recharge it until the thing freaking dies. Compare that to an entire canister, probably about 2 liters or a gallon of fuel costs about $8. Now, yeah, I don't really like the electric car economy. I just like the electric tool economy. For example, again, I'll say I weed eat and I don't want to ask my dad for fuel every freaking time. Plus, fuel is dangerous. Actually, that's a stupid statement. I'm starting to abandon fuel for tools, like I abandoned it for, electric, weed eater. Now, electric weed eater, I think, is good for, like, the low grass around your house. But if you need to gut up some, like, tall grass, you probably want to go with a gasoline base. And I do not hate. If gas not cost as much, I would definitely be rolling the weed eater with gas. But the thing is that we all know what's happening to the gas economy. It's absolutely horrible, and plus I want to become independent from my dad. That way I can charge that, because it's called, I can charge a thing like a battery, but I'd run out of money. That money, an entire gallon of 2-stroke fuel, could be spent to charge my battery over 8,000 times. If you want, what is 800 times 8? Actually, no. I can charge my battery 6,400 times, but with one canister of pre-bought fuel. Weed eater is not going to take that much, because if you know what a weed eater takes, it takes something known as a spool. And I know. This is a spool. This is what happens. So how a weed eater works is that it feeds off this little thing, and this thing, it hits the grass. If you hit grass with this really long stick, and it's at the end of that stick, it's probably gonna get cut down. Now, what a weed eater or string trimmer does is it swings that string around hundreds of times per minute, and it's good for trimming. I love trimming because it makes the house look nice, and it helps me go outside. I absolutely love weed trimmers. You know it's a tiny tree when it has baby roots like this. They only go like, what, 4 blocks tall? This is a really bad tree. It gives me wood, so I'm fine with it. This is kind of a medium-sized tree. You can tell how tall the tree is from its roots. The larger the roots, the larger the tree. The shorter the roots, the shorter the tree. Roots, usually I think they have a minimum of like 3 blocks from the ground to the trunk. All the way to a maximum. That's what I've seen. Grown about probably 100 of these trees by now. Maybe like 100 or so of these trees. I wonder. No, I'm sorry. I have to do an experiment. I know it's weird. I don't know if I can produce ice in this world because I looked and there's no ice biome. I wonder if I could produce ice because I don't want to go travel and explore my world and all stuff for ice. And I want to have a better way than a wandering trader to do it. I want to do an experiment. Can I freeze a block of water up here? Because if you actually see, right now, of course, it is snowing. I doubt I can freeze the water. Now, ice can be found naturally as part of the landscape, blah, 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 blah. Water also freezes in ice-cold biomes as long as the altitude is high enough for snowfall. So ice will freeze if it's tall enough for snow to generate. I don't know. This cactus farm is pretty weak and it's doing okay. But that's a lot of bio waste right there waiting to be recycled. I want to make an ice production area. Because here's the problem. 9 ice makes a packed ice, and 9 packed ice make blue ice. So if you do the calculation, ice, blue ice, or time consuming in quantities of it, yeah. probably generate more netherite than blue ice, if I have to be honest. I mean, hey, in one day, I've literally found 71 ancient debris. Why do I want to? Because you know what happens with boats in Minecraft when you put them on ice? I don't know. The fort. I'm gonna. Sticks. Good thing I stopped myself. Being a dumbass. Like other than these, boats travel extremely quick on blue ice slash blue ice. This can reach speed of 40 to 72 meters per second. Water ice use the 1 to 8 distant travel ratio of the world equivalent of these 35 blocks per speed. That is below that fast. And I knew they went fast. I didn't know what the exact speed was. Yeah. Server, same time, I'm more I go and direct right now. Absolutely, yes, I could wreck it. I could tear it to the butthole, man. But I don't actually play Minecraft, living life in the game, having fun, and then power tripping on monsters. So yeah, power tripping. We all join so many servers sometimes. Like, I used to join people's servers and finding days ago. I got he did tell me I'm going to make him a call from the Taa World, and cross that off the list of things to do now, which is we need to make the farms, reconfigure the house, which is going to take it's going to take a little bit of time. I need to get, like, the villagers transfers needs to go good, which I need to procure about 100 villagers. So the good thing is, we have all the resources for it. How do we have that? Here, we have about 117 golden apples in this chest. I made the calculation because I'm too stupid to calculate. So to find out, man, build the anyway. We need a bunch of slack. Jungle is going to be, it's going to be tough to farm because you see, if you know your multiples of 4, you probably know. Because I don't really care about much. Again, I work. And come on. Oh, got it. And oh, my grandma. I need to. I remember when, you know what? I'm about to. But now that I know. That's good. Yeah. That's one. But like a mangrove. Got it. Oh, it stopped raining. Yeah, the farm. I just hate time. The time. I'm trying to get the time today. I really want. I'm about to say, oh god, my stream glitched out, but no, it didn't. It actually just said it couldn't upload something. Yep, it's called. The farms are going to be probably the easiest part of restoring things. Yesterday, I had to do a lot of work. I had to, you know, area that my base that was lost. Like the roof of that place was right there when I lost it because of power blip, and I've been backing up because I have OCD or something. I mean, I have ADHD and ASD and tics, so I wouldn't be surprised if OSD wasn't along the mental disorders I have. Anyway, there you go, let's finish this tree off. As trees are one of those rare structures in Minecraft that you can make more of them than you can destroy. I'm almost a conservationist on Minecraft. Even though I cut down a lot of trees in this game, I actually kind of like to save the environment. Yeah, I need those villagers so freaking bad. With my villagers that I had, I was able to trade so many pumpkins for emeralds that I literally was able to heal my most destroyed things down. It's because it's really crucial in case I have silk touch items, because as you know, when you if I have a pickaxe that has touch on it, I can just mine nether quartz and get the XP from it. You have to get XP from like a furnace, or better yet, trading. Okay, I think we have enough wood, which is practically almost 5 stacks. Well, now we have a little bit over 5 stacks. And look at that, you know your tree farming is pretty good when you've brought in 16 saplings and you are walking out with literally over half a stack. So we brought a quarter of a stack out with, or over half a stack, almost. Stack of traplings. God, I swear to God, I have a mental. Is there like something called like speech paralysis or something? Because I'm not trying to fake a disorder, but I cannot say anything clearly. If you look at my video, a lot of my videos, even though I practice, like, you know, like for my Paguro Island video on my other channel, I literally had to cut some scenes like 10 times plus because I would stutter. Yeah, I don't have a script, but I like doing my things swiftly. My video swift. And I think, yeah, I'm definitely getting 3/4 of a stack. So now, yeah, there we go. So we just, theoretically, we double the amount of, or triple, yeah. Oh my god. Oh wow, I'm about to say I don't want to build up there. Just deletes the block, get the trees. I'm gonna be back out here in a second. Even if I don't come back out here, I still have a lot of saplings. Who cares? I have a lot of saplings, enough saplings to plant like at least 15 mega trees of them. I never hold saplings too, and I'm starting to get. Oh yeah, right. I'm dripstone. Really don't know where the game. Time to rebuild. I need to put some logs away. Hmm. Is for my beetroot. Enemy located, so it's easy. And mm-hmm. God, is he seriously gone? Seriously? that. I just secretly ignore them and noise the living. Those idiots for I call when somebody says, "I'll give you may have ASD." Stupid. Just like online. I doubt he's online. Yeah, he ain't. Sucks because today would be a really good day. Luckily, he helped me. I'm like, hey, can we mine in the afternoon at lunch? I was mean like the evening or like supper time. He literally goes immediately. So I'm gonna. I asked him to do it. Honestly, I give him rewards for it. Like, what's it called? I want deep slate, so I did like a Mr. Beast style challenge. Like, if you destroy this pickaxe, I will give you 3 diamond blocks. I was gonna give him 3 diamond blocks if you destroy these 2 pickaxes. And this was his reward. And I'm like, hey yo, if you give me 4 chests of deep slate, I will low-key give you freaking entire whole. Hold on. How did I do my pumpkin farm again? Oh, okay, I know I did it. Here's the thing. So I was gonna do my farm like this. Like I was gonna do it like this, which has like 3 rows. Yeah. Yo, how's it going? But here's a smart thing. That's 3 rows of pumpkins. So on this side has seeds, and these 2 blocks right here have pumpkins. Right armor. And on the day after I did it, did this all these things inside of it, half were gone. It took 6 days to build. It's going to take. So this entire temple was hollowed at the beginning of this month, and me and my cousin have double timed it. So yeah, I'm sorry I've been taking a hiatus from streaming. I've had better internet, but my internet's getting better. And I'm a little check this out. It's going good. I'm so pissed because my world corrupted, and this. God, I saved it. No, no, I'm not like probably I'm not trying to live up to the same, but temples can be so good that you can level 0 without any items and get this place. First how you do it is you go farms, which I have a ton of them, and they'll be like a step. I don't know if I'm gonna we're planting these stupid things. So you gotta admit, I shot the day. Like, I just refuse to buy. I'm not letting this game win, because when I give up, that's when I win. That's when the game wins. I'm not letting it get that satisfaction on me. Wait, no, 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 no. I'm a big idiot. Yeah. Oh god. Huh. Ironically, I craft of these to help this. Have like the perfect amount of slabs, bro. Gravel. There should be a lot of gravel here. Some right there. Kind of spread her out around to the chest. Gravel. Oh, gravel right there. And just gotta rebuild the course dirt. And get the hose out, and then hose up. It might sound dumb when I'm saying this, but are those $50 bills? I think there are. Huh. pumpkin, you know, in there, right where these are, and instead of having 3 rows, I get to have 4 rows due to my nice engineering of these farms. Huh? Oh! I knew you could use a hoe on... Turn it to normal dirt, although that's kind of a waste. It is a waste, a giant waste. Okay, here comes big trouble. We're about to all this. Nice. Now for the third. Not yet. Not yet. Damn, come on, man. First part about restoring what I need to restore is going to be the villagers coming up a little bit time consuming. Going to be the houses that I have to recreate. For example, I don't want this many villagers, so like for example, this side needs to have one, but these have two. How to explain that when I build it, I'll explain. Okay, good. Now time for third step. Plant that stuff up. Now, I'm gonna need a lot of crops. My mans, I'll need lots of crops. Okay. Okay, let's go down. Let's start gathering some seeds up. Seeds, fruit, yeah, okay. Normal seeds. Normal seeds. Normal seeds. Literally just a set of seeds. I saw the seeds, I just don't care. Okay, this should be enough. Let's get the wheat section. So we need wheat, beetroot, potato, melon, pumpkins, and sugarcane. No, I have a lot. I wish planting was faster. A little bit more seeds, please. Probably don't have a ton more seeds. I will take. Oh, that's me. Okay. It's gonna can that worm, or that can of worms. Ooh, I'll probably focus on that. That is luckily, there's not a lot of wool that was placed. Okay. And now we just need carrots, which is a good thing because carrots are getting less plentiful because it's carrots, pumpkins, and melons are the two only farmed crops in our world, or three only farmed crops in our world. Yeah. There we go, now I'm gonna do the last harvest of this farm. Goodbye. Those villagers over there, right there, we are going to transfer them later. Hopefully, get everything done. Entire hall could have been filled with villagers, but we have about 9 villagers to transport. Actually, we have 12, including the one from the farm. I don't know. Carrots right here. It's just, they both are put together since they both produce a crop and beetroot, meat. Pumpkins and melons are put together because they literally are the same. I was gonna grow bamboo, but it doesn't seem to be growing. I've had that bamboo in the center growing for a while, and it hasn't had good. Or is the only one that we complete. Melon, because well, what's it called? Due to a nerf zombie villager where everything literally costs. Even then, you could literally trade a stone with a villager, and it would give you an emerald. One stone. You know how OP that is? Well, they nerfed it, so now you have to have multiple. However, one thing that did not change, and they better not change it, are pumpkins and melons. They went from 6 melons or pumpkins per emerald to 1 pumpkin or melon per emerald. And this farm has the ability of producing 100 emeralds. Like 35, so I think there's at least 40, almost to 150 melons emeralds that can be made. There's a possibility it's entire today harvested could literally give you almost a stack of emerald blocks, which if it does, that combined with the XP can be used to get. Okay, obviously we're not gonna have many pumpkins. I like out in the food easier. I like pumpkins because it's harder to turn them into food, but what's it called? But you, but they don't. They're easier to store. I'll probably build me. I know we have. A stack of seeds. We're farming. Now what we need is build the house, reconfigure it, rebuild the houses, take up the villager. I think I lost my palace and I lost the Technoblade statue, but I'm not gonna rebuild that for a while. It's like I'm sorry. But needs to be bitter. And speaking of villagers, I need to go get glass. Which this is probably the only bit of glass we have. Okay, we're gonna have to take a while. Okay, we need about 4 stacks of glass. Alright, by 8 or 10, we need 4. And then we're gonna dye them different colors. I guess now would be a very good time to start building the roofs. I'm going to build the roofs and reconfigure them. That would have fixed all my damage. Okay, so now I'm gonna start searching for deep slate. I need a ton. Wait, come on, can I turn this? Oh crap! I have stupid voice cracks, man. Why, man? Okay, there's an iron somewhere around here. Come on, where's that iron bar? Either iron bar or I had. Where? Is it in? What's in there? Oh, I have an iron bar. Let's go. Can I? I can't. Oh, I can't. Put my feet up. Okay. Luckily, we have an ass load of material here. And we need jungle wood and deep slate tile slabs. Which, ironically, we have a ton of that. All I gotta do is just go here. Boom. Go here. And boom. Boom. And boom. Okay. And I'm gonna put these away. I'm gonna put these apples. Ender pearls up here. I doubt I have ender pearls. I don't like 100% need them. They are just gonna be really handy. Ender pearls here. I don't. Okay. If I don't have ender pearls, I'll just look for some scaffolding. Scaffolding up here somewhere. In one of these chests. I swear to God, I had just a tad bit of it. No? I'm gonna take that. I should wait. Never mind, I'll stop being annoying. I'll just climb up. Stop! Don't dig yourself into that. Okay. Time to do this. First, we're gonna work on yellow section. So yellow section. Okay, so red is going to be for librarians. Green is going to be for farmers. Yellow is going to be for forging, and blue is going to be for misc. Like things like fletchers, cartographers. There's also going to be what's it called? It's not hard. Like what's it called? This part is not hard because of the resources it takes. It's just because of the time. The thing I actually had no world. We have no. Let's go do mangrove wood. It still kind of is expensive and time consuming to form. Plus, it. What was that? Another expensive thing I forgot about my. Reconfigure the house so that. That's gonna be annoying. I have to build lantern fixtures. I literally have 2 stacks of it left. I miss my villagers I had over here. After I run out, I'm gonna go down and buy lanterns. I'm gonna get a bunch of this. Yeah. Oh, yes, I forgot about these. I love it when you're looking for resources that's a pain to get, and then you open up a chest and you find out there's like a bunch of the thing you need. I just you'd say lanterns somewhere. These villagers has lanterns. Nope, I think it's this guy. Nope. I can't. Right, so let's keep checking by him. Aye. I got green. Yeah, some of the houses are finished. Like you can see, it has like the stair down there. You probably see it over there. But yeah, houses took me a little bit of time to make. Hi. green section is almost completely done with the tiling. Man, you know, for a guy that's lost my armor, metal armor on this world at least once, not at least only once, and it was fully enchanted, fully maxed out, I sure do not give up. I swear, back in Legacy, you could do a 5-block jump so much easier than you can in Bedrock. I remember a few times in Legacy where I was able to clear a 5-block gap really easy. I don't know if I'm just bad at it or if it's just... How... What do you mean, like... What do you mean how much to delete? What are you, like, doing? I have to wonder. Like... Did I... Oh, I think I saved... Mm, 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 mm. Hello? I need you to explain more because I don't know what you want. Oh, please, please, I want the offer. Please, tell me you're still in chat. Yeah, sure, I'll go delete the world. I'll delete my world. Look, I deleted the world. 'Cause 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 I dele And you, if you're watching, you just got pranked. I deleted the world. I saved approximately. Now, if your deal's on, you gotta give me money. You didn't say I had to copy it. Did you know in some states it's only to change your giveaway rules to avoid pitting of your challenge? So if you'll stay there, I'm gonna need your baking information. Seriously, did you actually think I was gonna fall for your bullshit? If you're still in my lobby, which I don't think you are, get out of here. What a nut job. God, I wish he was still here, that way I could see the look on his face. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for reminding me. Now I have backed up my world. Not only have I fulfilled a challenge that I should get paid money for, but I also helped my cause. I feel poor. I don't have a home button on my iPad. For a donation of $69 per week, you can help people that suffer not having a home button get therapy and counseling. We will give you absolutely nothing in return for your donation. And you can kiss our ass with your money because we are a bad service. for just this money a day, you can be for not having a home button. Cause my life freaking sucks. That's why I was smiling. I know I was about to troll the kid. Thank you, buddy. You made me back my world up. Now I will not have this world get... Now if this world gets deleted... You know how I said I had to adjust the villager training stalls? I think these are the ones right here that need adjusting. Not the ones on the outside, because the ones on the outside I think I already did, and if it... I think... Did I actually? Yes, I think I did, and I'm extremely happy. That makes me happy. So now I don't have to work on the outside. I only have to work on the inside, which that work effort could be transferred over to making the lantern fixtures I was just talking about. Which in the before I got my save corrupted, I did not finish the lantern fixtures. So yeah. And looks like all the slabs are installed, which is a really good idea. Really good. I'm gonna go this all the way, and I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna buy some more glass and lanterns. You gotta prepare. It's about to happen. Yay, my internet's working. I can stream and watch videos on my iPad. Thanks, actually. I'm gonna need to mine deep slate. Not much though. In the street markets and the light fixtures. Damn. Yes! I have unconverted bricks. I have bricks. Okay, let me explain. I actually split. The, these into two. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. I could literally just build up like this. Because I'm gonna do this anyway, right here. I might as well do this and get it out of the way. Might have to get more wood. I'm definitely gonna need to get more wood at the end of this. Yellow section has been roofed. Moving to green. I might want to go outside at 5, and if I do that, that gives me about an hour 30 to work. I think I can do this. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of wood sooner or later. Probably gonna get half this done before I need to get more wood. I'm just a trooper today. If I can get my light fixtures done, after after I get this roof, I can get my light fixtures done, my glassing done, my reconfiguration, and my villagers moved by the end of tonight. That's amazing. And then all that progress I've lost will be reverted. Except for my palace and my Technoblade Memorial, which I'll rebuild one day. Not that I don't care. I love Technoblade now. But now, I need to focus on my economy. You know, focus on needs rather than wants. Nice. Half it's done. I'm listening to Mm-mm, mm-mm. Mm. Aw, hello, buddy. Hi, buddy. Oh my god. Okay, I'm thinking about getting this game. Andy just posted a video about it, and I just got the news about it. I want this game. It's about a little tiny cat trying to escape a cyber city. Like, weird kind of game, but hey, it sounds so cute! It looks... I want it. Dude, my teacher that loves cats would kill over this game. I really want to get it. $30. I can get One last section to go. Let's need to get more. Alright, let's finish up this building. There goes 1, 2. 3. Yay! That's one giant thing. I just need to put stall. Luckily, at the outer stalls, the corner ones do not need to be adjusted because I luckily did that before the corruption happened. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. One more to go. 1, 2. Don't make me count to 3. Don't you do it. Oh, forgot about those. Ooh, nice. Making myself a drink. Ow! Ow, Jesus. My iPad just casually died. Just kidding. That's why I have an otter box. Even a week later, my otter box is gonna be. I love my baby. Oh, there it is. Whew, found a lot of diamonds down there. You can barely find these. You know, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go do some work for my neighbor. My neighbor got injured and she needs my help, and I'm going to go do that for her.